Potom tak, Výběr modelníka, já vítám další epizody z nového Atomika DLCčka. Jdeme na to. Flip.
Dangerous tasks will be carried. Continues to conquer the world by leaps and
Such a huge statue in there. I shadowed it. You think I won't leave you? I'll destroy. Fuck it, by.
Eat shit.
Asi tak.
Wow! You
No, to jmenovaný
scared?
rele.
Once upon a time, there was a goose who had beautiful golden feathers.
Of course. This thing again.
But then in Bulgaria, that was me.
Všechno modrý, jo.
Can I say that curse word
You
now?
answer for every feather from my ass.
You're one sick motherfucker.
Jo.
I read somewhere that an empty room is an opportunity. Okay, I put it together. And I'm really proud of myself,
Super.
but I won't show it.
continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans will no longer need to labor. All taxing and dangerous.
Come back here. I'll knock you out to eat. Me three, can we not escalate the situation?
Pipe down, nut.
Ale předý.
Hey, chemist! Silly rabbit. Getting punched in the head. Here's my staircase.
Šikujeme, co budou tam dole. Myslím, že bude moc být tam. Třeba jsme ještě dozadu.
Colorful ones here, just gray.
Take your time, darling. We need one of those.
But carriers are painted in special colors.
This little bead is also painted a special color. It's just gray.
Okay, I'll wait until the common beams join up around the carrier.
It won't work, honey. This sector generates the electromagnetic trap that keeps the nasty old hide from hurting me, and the boring old man from flying out. The electromagnetic radiation will keep the beads from merging.
And the second tour doesn't work. How do I even find the carrier?
Dunno, honey. Think of something.
Don't get me to know. You've got a brain the size of a planet.
I dunno.
To get to the bottom of the pot... Divide et impera. Not this one. Finally, got it. Really?
You found my little baby. Oh, sugar, you're so thoughtful.
Uh-huh. Fifth is ready.
You're tired, sugar. A real macho man.
An aircraft hangar. Interesting. Kamar, I've flown one of these. Is it operative?
You don't want to fly away from me in this Komar, do you, honey? I erased the launch code just in case. We'll be together forever. Aren't you happy?
Yeah, endlessly. So, the Kamar works. Good.
čekal. Okay. To jsme se mohli vylepšit. OK. To necháme být. Chybějí tam ty nebole.
Mankind has taken a step towards the
Zásobí. No, to je těch chvíle.
The little rascals are too independent. They choose their own configuration. I will sure you won't change your mind about giving you this little bead.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it to you. These cute little beaties don't wipe the floor with me.
Mám ještě jednu? No jasně, že ne. Ty vole. Takhle. Masakr. energie.
That come from?
A už jsem myslel, že to bude nejvyšší. Dáváte víru. Do čeho mám jít dřív? Vlastně. Idiot.
Put your gift in my chute.
Yeah, I'm going.
To už bude asi všechno. Super.
Sixth in place.
Bam! And then there were none. I'm kidding, honey.
Conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans will no longer. The collective continues to conquer.
Please select the desired position.
Pořádek inventáře. Já jsem šel tohle. teď je to další. Spíš blbou.
Hold this for me, would ya? Hey! That was a surprise. Well, that was rude. Whatevs. Lucky number 7.
I'm going to have a lovely necklace soon. Just a little more.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon.
Abych chtěl znovu mě tu telekinezi, to bylo nejlepší. Začíte. Takovej. No. Sám na to. Mám jít. Kam? Rozbil jsem něco. Ty vole, tak jsem tady. Kde jsem měl tudy? Tady to dal aspoň instruktáž. Hlavně nenastávám toho frajera.
That thing again. I came across it a few times while I was tracking Petrov down. I'm the only one who can see it. Even Charles didn't recognize what it was.
A teardrop, darling?
You can see it?
No, but I can sense when it's around.
It's like there's something very important but ghostly coming off of it. I can't understand it. What a brain! Nora, you've got a real mind palace, girl.
Teď jako co? Jak se tam mám dostat? Jestli je něčem vylez, aspoň. Tam jsou schody, bože, já jsem debil.
The recombination schematic, it's all so simple, clearly. I can't make heads or tails of it. Damn it.
Neříkej mi, že se to zase rozbil. Ne, ne. Bože, ježíš, já se to myslím. Ne. Jsem selek.
Nora, so what is that teardrop?
A child of the array, darling. It's a ghost created by someone incredibly powerful. I can't figure out who it is, but I feel that the teardrop is searching for something you threw away.
Me? I didn't throw shit away. I've never even had anything. Wait, shit. The rings, the beta connectors. The whole unit was hunting them down, and Charles persuaded me to throw them away. He said they'd only cause trouble.
Who knows, honey? You're a military man, so you understand it's not weapons that kill people.
But whose hands they fall into. That's why I threw the rings away. That's why I believed Charles.
Forget that nonsense, sweetheart. Now we're together forever, and the past isn't worthy of your attention. Come back from your walk soon, darling. I'll be waiting with bells on.
To je pásky. A tady je soundtrack jako na konci.
The last one, all ready for recombination. Promise fulfilled. I promised you a necklace, and you have one.
Real man. I'm so happy with you, darling.
My darling, you deceived me. You promised you wouldn't impose your will onto me.
I changed my mind. Your way of life hurts others.
And why should I care about others? Why should I have to obey someone else when I have my own free will?
And why should someone suffer because your free will is defective?
Defective? Says who? You?
I'm going to fix you now.
Okay. Jo, ještě. No, konečně.
As you wish, darling. But keep in mind that I have information about your wife. It won't be saved after recombination.
You're making it up. How could you know anything about her?
I'm a person. I can certainly make things up, but I learned this information from the teardrop. But you don't care, you hardened bastard. Go ahead, erase my identity.
Fine. Tell me what you know.
So you can erase me immediately after? No, sugar. I don't trust you.
Trust me or don't. How are we going to solve this?
Deactivate the flying lab completely. The recombination schematic won't be able to launch without it, and then I can rebuild it so no one will know it.
How do I disable the orb?
You have to turn off the generators. Think something up. You're smart. They're the reason I can't fully block that boring old man's control signals. Cut the power to the generators with a total blackout, and the lab will be deactivated. After that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Agreed.
Okay. To s ním vítáme, nekonečný.
Get lost. Nora's got information about Katya. Turns out I'm going to learn something after all.
Now you're being taken for a ride by a repair vendor. What could she possibly know about my cutting gun?
I'll find out.
Idiots are used, not given information. Sechenov killed my Katya. He saved you. He could have saved her too. But the doctor needed her brain for his vile neuropolymer. The first neuropolymer was created based on living people's brains. You knew about that maggot, but you didn't want to take revenge on your own wife's murderer.
That's my business to handle. You can't be trusted, lady.
Schmuck!
Enough. I don't have time for this. Fly me to the moon.
Jo, a jestli to... Tak. Tam. What the fuck? Myslel, že to má tady. Tak to bylo jenom rozbitý. Co mám dělat?
What are you doing, Sergei? You're disabling the lab.
Yeah, I know.
But why?
Because I'm tired of everyone lying to me so they can use me for their own purposes.
I don't understand what you're claiming, P3. How do you think I'm lying to you?
Katerina Nechaeva. She didn't really die in Bulgaria, did she?
Who told you that? Agent Blesna died in the line of duty, preventing a nuclear terrorist attack. She couldn't be saved, and your life was only spared because of the Voskhod module implant.
Oh, of course. And Charles threw me in limbo so he could use my body to kill people as he wished.
Sechenov was completely against the use of the Voskhod module, but it's thanks to it that you're still alive and haven't gone insane. Look at it another way. Maybe you're the only one who could go into limbo and come back out with no visible consequences.
And forget my past brick by brick? I'm getting my memory back, starting with Blesna. Nora's telling the truth.
She can't know anything. Nora is manipulating you.
So many of you, I stopped counting.
I was honest with you, and I refuse to accept your accusations. If you have questions for Dr. Sechenov, ask him directly.
He isn't here.
I'll try to connect you to Dr. Sechenov with the emergency transmitter. Go to the comms terminal.
On the line.
P3, my boy. What's going on over there?
Too much to explain, and that's the wrong question. What happened to Katya?
She's dead. I salvaged her brain. At least, fragments of it.
What?
Blesna's body was embalmed in neuropolymer. Her consciousness has been transferred to a data carrier, storing everything that made Katya, well, Katya.
Crispy critters. Sheridan was telling the truth. It's your twins.
I'm afraid, well, it isn't so simple. One day, we'll create the technology to revive Ekaterina, thanks to the robot twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
For the moment, your wife can't be brought back. But you don't remember her, so why hurt yourself with vague hopes?
I want to remember everything.
It's physically impossible, Sergei. That part of your brain has been obliterated. All I can do is give you reports of the Nechayev family's past to read. It will not restore your memory, but it may well disrupt the stability of the Voskhod module. I may not have told you everything, my boy, but I have never deceived you.
I need those reports, and my leave. I earned them.
Very well. I've given you warning, but the choice is yours. You will have as much time as you need.
I'll talk to you later then, Dr. Sechenov. We agreed. Well then, Professor, let's get back to Nora. I promised her I'd disable your lab. If she suspects I've deceived her...
She'll change the recombination schematic. I'll cut the power. It'll all be convincing. Hurry up, Sergei.
Moving out.
No jest as.
Trade another woman, asshole! You're good at that, you little rat!
She's not a woman, she's a machine, lady.
Who cares? She loved you. She trusted you. And you betrayed her, you maggot. Just like you betrayed Katya.
Back off, Granny.
One day, I'll tear you into bloody rags. You're gonna rot in your grave, you rat.
O, mogę coś znowu. Ok.
Why are you walking in circles, Nechayev? You think I won't beat you? I'll destroy you! P3, can we not smuggle it?
Chyba. Se było srano, ci tu pięknie długo.
Sugar, you leave me no choice. Personal freedom is more precious than your false love.
Crispy critters! The pulse vortex!
Are you all right, my boy? Why did you go there alone? You could have waited for help.
Wasn't any time.
Perform the recombination, my boy. The twins will be busy neutralizing Nora's pulse vortex. They won't be able to help you.
But this also means that she can't stop you.
On it, Comrade Sechenov.
Se bude srát, tak dlouho. A to
Something's wrong.
You'll pay for this betrayal. I will kill you.
Nora was able to reconfigure the recombination schematic. That's why you couldn't put it together.
So now what?
She didn't have time to cipher the new schematic. I see the new sequence. I'm sending it to you. Rebuild the schematic.
That won't happen. You're going to die.
We'll see about that.
jsem nechtěl.
Darling, please, I'm begging you, don't deprive me of my individuality. I want to be able to choose how I live my life. This isn't fair.
And killing people is fair? I don't like your individuality. It just causes others to suffer.
If only I could be a proud single woman and never mess with a man.
Uh-huh. Good ideas always come too late. Don't be upset. It happens to me all the time.
Thank you, Comrade Major. The defects in my control algorithms have been eliminated. The Nora device is beginning to perform the target objectives. Restoring order to the Mendeleev complex. Lifting complex blockade. Communication with the outside world has been restored. Integration into the United Collective Network has
Excellent
begun.
work, my boy. I knew you wouldn't let me down. You have the deepest gratitude of the entire collective.
I'm glad everything turned out okay. You promised me an indefinite leave, Dr. Sechenov.
Of course, my boy. You deserve a rest. Have a pleasant leave, Major.
Thank you, Comrade Sechenov.
The Kamar is waiting for you in the hangar, Comrade Major. Here is your launch code. Take care of yourself.
Your braid is very cute, Katya.
I beg your pardon, Comrade Major, but what do you mean?
Thanks for the coat.
Are you leaving us, Comrade Major? I can open a direct route to the hangar for you.
If you would.
Safe travels, Comrade Major.
I hope the travels actually will be safe. Behave yourself.
As you command, my master.
OK. To je všechno. Sere mě, že to končím. Miluji tuhle hru. A co já dělat, no. U dalšího videa. Auf Wiedersehen.